Oh, what's the word? A word up, everyone. It's LP. I'm the writer and creator of the comic book series Nyobi and Savage Sin. I bid you greetings and welcome. Welcome to the end of the internet, and welcome to Beyond the Walls of Ice. And we're here. You know, we've talked about this now for a long time, for months, John, months. We're finally here at the Nyobi Outbreak number 5 Kickstarter, the final issue to the 5-part miniseries, where it's time for Nyobi, to finish the story much like a young Cody Rhodes. This is it, man. This is all the cards on the table. We're playing for all the marbles in the world. The Kickstarter to make this happen is officially live. Now, I know. I said Valentine's Day, but we had to go early because Valentine's Day happened to fall right in the middle of the weekend, and we wanted to be live before the weekend even started. So I bumped it ahead a few days. So we are, if you're just finding out now, 100% live and active on Kickstarter. Of course, the link will be in the description and in the comments section. And we hope you come over and join us to help finish the story, to help make this dream come true. Because without you, the backer, we can't do it. We cannot do it. But we're on our way. We're certainly on our way. Here's the tales of the tape as it stands of this time. We're 28 days left to go, so this thing just got underway. We're in day 2, soon heading into day 3. 125, count them, 125 sexy backers strong, with 5,681 Canadian duck bucks, which is about $3.25 US. So for the price of a Starbucks cup of coffee, you too can help make a dream come true for a starving Canadian beyond the wall, just like me. This is it. We have all kinds of goodies to offer you for this final entry into the Outbreak series, where Nyobi comes face-to-face, head-to-head, locking horns with Vira in the final epic conclusion showdown. Try and say that 5 times fast. I'm lucky I got it right the first time. Here we go. So what is this exactly? As I said, it is the climactic conclusion. It's a climax to all 5 issues of the miniseries. Nyobi faces off against Vira in an intense high-stakes showdown that decides everything. And I do mean everything. And if you're new to Nyobi, it's not a problem. All previous Outbreak issues are available. Everything that preceded it is also available. So we got what you need to catch up instantly. Now, let's take a look at some of the covers here. We got, by the way, what exactly it is you're backing is a 28-page superhero comic book, saddle stitched, comes in Geminis, great paper quality, far superior than what you're going to see from Marvel or DC. To be honest with you, Comics Wellspring does a fantastic job. That out of the way, let's look at the covers. We got cover A by Juan Antonio Altaveras. He's the man that draws the book. And what a great cover here. And I hope this doesn't, I hope this doesn't actually happen, Nyobi. I hope this isn't any foreshadowing. Wink, wink. Can my guy blink? There he goes. Cover B by the legend, by the sensei, Ben Dunn. It's been done before. It's been done again because it is a Ben Dunn deal. Oh, thanks, buddy. Anytime, Ben. And thank you, Ben, for drawing this awesome cover. We've got Ariel, Vira, and Nyobi from 3 different factions, all after 3 different things, but one big epic battle. And trust me, it's an epic battle in this comic book. We have El Fritas, where Vira is already claiming victory. Vira sits upon the throne like she's the goddamn mother of dragons here. Will she actually be the queen? Will she sit upon her throne of the G-noms? Well, you're going to have to read to find out. This is it. Beautiful cover. Again, El Fritas. High pace action. It never stops in Outbreak 5, man. We got Nyobi, Vira, throwing down for supremacy. We'll see who wins. Covered by Lock Yin. We got Get It Done, Done, Done. Because it's a goddamn takedown to be golden with the K-pop Demon Hunters homage by Narcilio Souza and colors by Dan Overa. What a great cover. What a great movie. The songs are still stuck in my head. And we have cover F. F for freaking awesome by Keith Garvey, the man, the legend, the Zenoscope alumni himself. He's done a cover for each issue of Outbreak. There's going to be a beautiful set available. Same thing with Ben and same thing with Juan. It's like Pokemon. You got to have them on. Here we got Nyobi standing tall with Vira. Trust me, this is the one and only time you're ever going to see them be this friendly with each other. And for the artist in you, we have Nyobi the blank variant. Go ahead and draw to your heart's content on this beautiful sketch cover, or do what I do, since I can't really draw all that well, is I take these to conventions and I have real artists draw some real cool stuff on them for me. And trust me, I got a nice little collection, and you too can jump in and enjoy the fun. So those are the 7 covers, okay? But we also have some pages. Now, these pages here are from previous entries that you're looking at. So if you haven't read Nyobi before, this is kind of what it looks like. This is who are the players that are involved in the story. As you can see, some of the action sequences going down. There's a look at some of the angels. Now, we're going to show you a couple pages from the new book, and we'll update this Kickstarter as new pages keep getting turned in. There are some spoiler alerts, so I had to cover it up. But let me tell you something. The angels are now involved in this storyline, Angel Elite, and they're not playing around, son. They're not. It's for keeps. Everything has big, high, epic stakes, and you'll feel it throughout the book, you know. So as we get more pages coming in, we will certainly update you. You can get all 7 covers together. The perfect 7 makes a perfect gift. You can also get issues 1 to 5 of Nyobi Outbreak together. So if you just want to read the whole thing in one shebang, you can do that with the cover A combo. You can do that with the Ben Dunn deal. Get all the Ben Dunn's covers. And if you want to jump in for combo pack C, you can get all the Keith Garvey covers. And look at these. These, man, these are absolutely stunning. And what a beautiful, beautiful set this makes. You know, I can tell you that Keith Garvey is very popular because on my eBay, his covers is what sells the most. You can see why. So, also, I get it. Some people, they don't want a bunch of floppies anymore. Some people like to read digital. Understand. And we got your hookup. You can get Nyobi Outbreak, the digital bundle. You can also get Nyobi Birthright 1 and 2 and Origins as a digital bundle. You can get the complete digital collection. It's all there. One simple download and away you go. We also have the complete catch-up bundle for those who like to have physical copies in your hands. We got your hookup. Everything you need is right there. One box delivered to your house. We have a bunch of add-ons, including Nyobi Origins. This is the 36-page Origin one-shot story. If you never read Nyobi before, what a great time to jump in. Nyobi Birthright number 1 and 2. This is a complete story in 2 issues. This was, our first forte, not to be confused with Frank Forte, in Antarctic Press. There you go. Speaking of Antarctic Press and the founder, Ben Dunn, you can get our crossover book, Nyobi Penguina. Also, this is like a 32-page superhero action book with Nyobi teaming up with Penny, and they get in all kinds of trouble with Adana, and you'll see that when you read the book. And it's part 1 of a 2-part miniseries, part 2 to come out soon. If you like the binge read, you just want it all in one volume, you can get Nyobi the trade paperback. This will give you Nyobi Origins number 1 and the 2-part series Nyobi Birthright number 1 and 2. And if you want to get down and dirty, if you want to get savage with me, you can get it. We can get savage with the combo pack for Savage Sin issues 1 and 2 from Eduardo Garcia. It's a great, great fantasy story, dark fantasy. It's a 3-part miniseries. We're working on 3 soon. Limited add-ons. So this means, limited quantity. Some of these have 5 of, 10 of, 20 of. They're all marked. And, you can check it out. Like we got Nyobi number 2, the remastered edition. This is the old black and white Nyobi number 2 that we put in colored and re-lettered and gave it the George Lucas treatment. It's available for you. How about Nyobi Outbreak number 1, the men's magazine Keith Garvey variant? We got 5 copies of Nyobi Outbreak number 2, the Jamie Tyndall variant. And if you remember, the cosplay editions, well, they're back. And I got 10 sets of the Chung Lee Nyobi Cosplay Lightning Kick Combo Pack, available just for you. Also, Savage Sin fans, Keith Garvey fans, I have 10 Virgin Foil variants of Keith Garvey's cover for Savage Sin number 2. Also, there are notes on who everyone is here within the creative team. Come by, take a look. Notes on surveys. Please do your survey. This is how we know where to send your products to. Digital downloads. basically tells you we'll send you a link to a Dropbox, easy peasy, summer breezy, and shipping. You know, we do ship in Gemini mailers. We're usually on time. There's no problems with that. And again, high quality product because we print with Comics Wellspring. Guys, this is it. As I said, all the cards are on the table. We're aiming to get $9,000 Canadian. We're at $5,681, 65% funded, and this can't happen without you. So please consider donating and pledging to the Nyobi Outbreak 5 number 5 Kickstarter. Help us get this off the ground. Help us get this series done. Get books into the hands, and then later on down the road, you're helping me get these into comic book shops. So I do appreciate all your help. Anyone out there pledging, anyone out there sharing, anyone out there just talking about it and giving us word of mouth. Everything you do, just like in the WWE, as Sam Roberts would say, everything counts. Again, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon for more videos coming up.